Oh, well that's peculiar. Isn't it? So when we were doing the ending, it does line up. When we were doing the ending, that thing was lit up. Let's see. Let's get back to where I can solve the puzzle properly. That thing was lit up and we saw it... Didn't we see it dim? No, we saw the door close and it lit up. I think. It changed when we, let's get back here. Oops. Oh yeah, they make you go all the way around. They want you to go right past the wrong solution first. Yeah, they make you go right past... I saw when everything was reversing and everything was closing. This thing was different. So what if we unsolve it? Can I unsolve it? Is that even possible? Huh. Can I unsolve all of the components here? Can I send you to one of these endpoints? Doesn't seem really interested in powering off, does it? I don't think it cares. So if I saw it glowing at one point, what do I do about that? I don't think I can make it glow again, can I? Can't click on it. Huh. I changed the way this is... This doesn't matter where does it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, my diagram. Oh, shit. We drew this diagram when I opened the final vault. So this is three triangles, this is 2 triangles, this is 1 triangle. So 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh shit. That's how you light it back up. Holy shit. Oh! Lightsaber of truth. Oop, not quite. Here we go. What? That is... Oh. Just let me process for a second there. That is entirely unlike anything that's happened in this game so far. What the fuck? Well, that's wholly abnormal. Okay. Windmill silhouette. What is this? Just mazes everywhere, just more notes. And craziness. These could almost be more diagrams of things you could do with that knob. A whole lake shaped like a puzzle. This could have been one of the early drafts of how to make an environment that you could solve this way. Don't think there's anything I can click on, is there? Wow. I mean, first of all, we found this whole situation here, this symbol. We keep seeing stuff from here. The napkins and glasses, never seeing where it's from. Part of me almost wonders if, like, when someone's taking the test on the island, if people observe them from here or something. We've got to find an audio log, right? There we go.
Ever in my life have I sought thee with my songs. It was they who led me from door to door, and with them I have felt about me, searching and touching my world. It was my songs that taught me all the lessons I ever learned. They showed me secret paths. They brought before my sight many a star on the horizon of my heart. They guided me all the day long to the mysteries of the country of pleasure and pain. And, at last, to what palace gate have they brought me in the evening at the end of my journey?
They're definitely, like, alpha copies of various things here. the earliest sketches of what these things were going to be. There's another one.
Audio by Wabi Sabi Sound. Andrew Lackey, Beau Anthony Jimenez, Jeff Garnett, Luca Fusi, Eric Lorenz.
Is anything going to happen, or is it over? Was that like the credits of the game just now? Or is that just the background we're hearing? There's an apple here. Has she been there the whole time? With her hair? Oh, she has talon feet. And it looks like her hair goes along the entire wall. They built her so that it looks like her hair is a part of the geology there. A lot of fruit. There are elements of what just happened I was not prepared for. Can I turn you on? No, let me turn it on. I want it on. Is there a second turntable missing? Is that where the turntable from downstairs is? The one in the cave? Is there not a way to turn this on? No, not necessarily. Oh, there's the other one right there, and there's the monitor showing the other one. Huh. Son of a bitch. This whole thing just materialized. I mean, that was inherently going to be a surprise for anyone, right? Like, nothing even slightly builds up to the fact that that could even happen in this game. It definitely brings up the idea, like, this must be some kind of... It definitely makes me think this is some kind of simulation and this world isn't real. When I start having a location materializing like that. That's just the front gate now. So now my only way out is through... How do I get back out? Maybe if I unsolve it or something, but nah, I think I can climb up a wall. I think I've opened up an alternate way in and out at some point. Let's go ahead and keep exploring. Hello.
Architecture. FOURM Design Studio. Deanna Van Buren. Rodrigo Lima. Fletcher Studio. David Fletcher. Nicholas Wright. Beth Bacalich.
These are just credits. Is this where the game's credits are? Is there something stashed in here? Oh, come on, you're not going to stash something in here. Don't you know game developers? I mean, players? Wow, there's a view, huh? That's what it's like. It's almost like the mountain, the way we get a high up view of this place. I wonder if I can see this place from the outside now, or if it's going to disappear. There's the vault. I fully expect to have like a unique chance to click on something up here. Huh. There's so many places it could be. Hello. I click on something. Maybe even a specific part of the clouds. Huh. Oh, that looks like it could be something along here, too. A lot of opportunities here. That's one of these freaky edge-of-the-cliff pools. Hello? It's a nice place, sure. I'm admittedly paranoid that I'm just gonna walk past something, though I want. Even though the credits are not the most interesting thing. Sorry, people who made game. I'm not gonna remember your names, I'm bad at that. By the way, these things back here, these look like potions. Like, I played too many RPGs on this channel not to think that that's a health potion and a mana potion. A lot of drink. Oh, that's a golden goblet. Just hanging out like you do. Alright, what's upstairs? I'm just so convinced I'm gonna get a specific perspective up here. What the hell? This place is huge. That's unexpected. Wait, are we inside of clouds right now? Is this thing gonna be camouflaged in clouds? Just looking for something that a unique perspective to click on. Environmental puzzles. Alright, what is this freaky house cave gonna go to? This is really surreal. The stuff I'm seeing right now is way in line with what I would expect to see from Myst. Based on, well, me not playing Myst, but just having a conceptualization of it built up in my head. Is that a golden audio log?
Additional contributions in modeling by Shannon Galvin, Alex Haworth, Andrea Blazic, Eric Urquhart, and David Hellman. Additional contributions in programming by Casey Miratori, Andrew Heenick, Nicholas Ray.
That's the challenge. That's the challenge down there. That's the randomized part. That's where they're wrong. That's the other part where they're wrong. We're up on top of that waterfall that's overlooking that. It's attached to a freaky camouflaged silhouette. So, like, if the caves don't feel like they make sense, it's because to some extent some of them don't make sense. They pass through where there should have been no level previously. What in the world? And yeah, these are just the credits of the game, basically. It's like an entire chamber built to house the credits. Is there a visual puzzle? Yep, there's the turntable. Can I touch it from here? Nope. Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh, you are screwing with me. That doesn't make sense, does it? That perspective doesn't make sense. I should be looking at practically the same chamber right there. Oh my god, this whole chamber doesn't make sense. It's showing me different perspectives of the cave that don't fit together. This is some anti-chamber stuff, because when I go over there and I go over here, I'm pretty sure I'm looking in almost the same direction. Like, it's like I'm almost looking in the same cave chamber. Like, let's face one direction forward to give you a perspective. I'm not touching the mouse. We're just gonna stay facing forward. See? Like, that should be the same chamber, but it's a totally different chamber. And it's the opposite side of a totally different chamber. So we're seeing a warped perspective of everything from inside this cave. That's insane. I did not expect this game to go all reality bending, and this whole cave went reality bending. What? Well, I really didn't need to make the argument that I just made if I had just turned around and seen that they may have the exact same chamber behind me. That really seals the deal, doesn't it? So that cave over there is where I'm standing right now. But I'm standing over here on the other side. Wow. That makes some sense about where the hell all the water is coming from in that cave. Because, like, where would it be coming from? It's coming from multiple parallel places that are actually the same place. What in the world? Oh, hello, braided streams, by the way. Oh yeah, no big deal. Also, this river's flowing. Oh no, it's coming from up here? And where is that? So it flows through this window and comes out over there. Like, that over there is where I was just looking at from here. Or maybe it was over there. But, hello, braided streams. Making your appearance yet again. Just doing a quick look to see if there's a puzzle in there. So I somehow get the feeling there may not be any puzzles involved in this whole zone. What the hell? Okay. And then up here, watch it go through here and I'm right back where I started. Nope, somewhere new. Wow, okay. I was wholly unprepared for this game to start bending reality on me.
Special thanks to Jeff Roberts, Daniel Mascio.
Hey. How do I get to there? Could be a scrapped idea. It's all possible. There's a little wine cellar, which is of course on the top of the building. This place just keeps going. It's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm floating above the desert now. So this whole place doesn't make sense. I'm just floating above the ocean now. So this whole thing is a series of anti-chamber style teleporting gates that give you impossible perspectives of parts of the island. That's why that gate is open over there. The whole reason why that window over there is open is so that you can't solve that puzzle from up here if you find this place first. That is their whole trick, I think. The desert temple looks so small when you're up here. Oh my god. Is the lake gonna be a puzzle? Did the... Oh yeah, parts of the desert temple are blinking in and out of existence. Yeah, let's not look too closely at that. Some parts of the engine aren't quite perfect in this game. That dark, taunting cloud.
Voice performances by Ashley Johnson,
Phil LaMarr,
Terra Deva,
and Matthew Waterson.
Dialogue recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. Project Manager, Emma Weston. Casting Director, Pierce O'Toole. Voiceover Director, Liam O'Brien. Sound Engineers, Alan Friedman, CAS, R. Dutch Hill. Dialogue Editor, Goen Lee.
Director Photography for the office shoot, Caroline Harrison. Early placeholder voice work by Trisha Miller, Andrew Burlinson, and Daniel Van Thomas. Tom Bissell served as an early story consultant.
The quote from Augustine of Hippo was translated by Michael Nagler and can be found in Eknath Iswaran's book, God Makes the Rivers to Flow.
Just taking a look around here. They said Ashley Johnson. And apparently they were all talking in first person because the voice actor changed for every line. So that would mean that the woman who keeps reading most of the audio logs and did the astronaut one and stuff like that was Ashley Johnson, who played Ellie in The Last of Us. Those monitors all seem fixated on the people around here. The statues.
in-house playtesting by Francis Dooling, Michael Calandra, Timothy Steen. Thanks to our friends who helped playtest: Daniel Ben-Mergui, Mark Ten Bosch, Vi Hart, Chris Hecker, Brian Moriarty, Chris Butcher, Erin Robinson, Jeff Roberts, Juan Chun.
Wait, Vi Hart was a playtester of this game? That's really interesting. She's a YouTuber, actually. She's on YouTube. Well, I think she's also, like, other things professionally, too. But on YouTube, she kind of does, like, mathematical art, basically. She actually has a pretty interesting channel.
Special thanks to our friends at Sony: Nick Suttner, Adam Boyes, Justin Massengill, Alessandro Bevenzi.
This is the most strangely overblown and oddly fascinating credits sequence ever. Because I just want to explore everything while I'm in the middle of doing credits. So they have like a bag check here. So this is the front security? I guess it did sort of warp in from the back in a weird way. It's starting to get weirdly airport looking though. Oh my god. We are just way up in the air now. Maybe that's why it looks like an airport, is to give me that vibe. There's that dark shadow up there. Do any of them fit together just right to form a maze? This is such a strange perspective. So I started out down here. That's where I lit up that pole to get here. And now I'm above the entire island. It's beautiful. The glass is weirdly cloudy up here. What a sight. You can see everything. The starting point, the vault, the first tutorial puzzles. That's where we obsessed over the symmetrical lines around here. And those weird pillars, the desert temple we spent a long time in and under, the mountain. You can see all the lasers simultaneously. This is probably the only perspective in the game where you can see every single laser individually, because of that one that's awkwardly behind the whole thing. The weird, semi-pointless peninsula over here that has an audio log and not much else. Unless I find out it has something crazy secretive. I mean, we've established that stuff can just warp into being out of nowhere, but although this may be exclusive to the credit sequence. This is so strange. This is utterly bizarre, really. Where is that gonna go? Oh, there's the that's the tree temple. All right, one last rush, right? What's through here? Oh well, this is unnerving. Where are we going? Is this another ending? This is really strange. This is some of the thing you see in some of the indie horror games on Steam or something. Floating broken... Oh, are we gonna go through the assets that make up the whole game or something? We have dirt path, almost symbolizing the desert or something, the rocks. Coming through flowers. And those discarded panels that make the bridges, floating in midair apparently. Yep, here's the flowers from the intro sequence. Oh shit, oh that's an actual puzzle. Wait. Wait, was I able to see stuff the whole time I was walking along that path? Maybe not? You're weirding me out, game. No, I don't see anything back here. Well, we've established there's puzzles in here. That's always happy to find. I never know how many more puzzle panels to expect in this game. You're an easy one. What? Oh my god, that is a freaky sight. That's where we just were. One of those audio logs talked about the, they gave all those credits, and one of the credits was for the Office shoot. Is this the Office where they made the game? Being shot in... They must have put a... That's why we're on a rail right now. It's because they put a camera on a track and they've made a 3D... They made a series of images that they can play like a slideshow when you walk left and right. It's like a stop-motion movie that moves forward and backwards based on your progression on a path, giving you the simulation that this is somehow in 3D when it can't be. This is so freaky, and there's someone down there. Oh man, what if there's a visual puzzle here? That person's head! It's an environmental puzzle. That thing gets a glare on it. Wow. The illusion's so complete, even that portrait over here gets a visual glare when you move back and forth. Looks like it's a painting of the island? Or a sketch? The outside of some window? That's such a strange feeling. Well, if they put that much work into something like that, they're not going to want me to miss it, so it's probably going to have another panel. Another puzzle somewhere. Wow. This is just not where I thought today was going to go, frankly. What in the world? Oh, behind... Wow, it's actually a tunnel. All around me is this weird texture, and you can see the darkness behind me. They flowers? Can't quite tell if they're actual flowers or if they're desert roses. A desert rose being actually a strange crystallization structure that can form out of rock. I actually have one. I got it. I'm not even joking. I bought it at a rock auction. They're probably supposed to be flowers. It's weird how they let you get so close to how badly rendered they are. But this whole place seems to be messing with you. Like, the background doesn't even move when you change perspective. This whole place is disorienting you on purpose. Sorry if you guys can hear a dog in the background at all. It's just... There's just one staying here. I didn't get to make the decision. Doorway. Hello, freaky doorway. And then they closed the game. And just like that, we're back. When you load it back up. 5:15:91:1. Was it 94:1? Did I just say that wrong? Nope, 91:1. And that's how you solve that one. What a weird sequence. Do I have an alternate way out of here? If I just turn that thing on? I don't remember, actually. I should have a way out if I go over here, right? The side gate? No? That's all outside gates, huh? I don't remember if I have a way out of the wall from here, actually. So maybe I should, undo this one real quick. That's a freaky one. Alright. That should be all 6 audio logs done, right? That was the 6th one, right? Because we got that... Wow. Yeah, we got the lattice pattern from inside the last bunker, which means that we now should have all 6 of them. I guess I'll run to the windmill now. So that contextualizes all of those audio logs we were finding in the cave where they were going past the 4th wall and kind of exposing to you that this is all part of some kind of experiment or project that they're doing. And then I was thinking more and more that this is some kind of simulation, and that the fact that literally just jumps out certainly shows that, but the fact that they kept talking about people going to the island and how they feel after the island and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Is there a light-based puzzle over here? Could be. Not entirely sure. Like that, basically? Possibly. But yeah, I was very convinced that there was a simulation test experiment thing going on. And now we've basically confirmed that, because we got to go into a magical, teleporting, world-shattering hotel resort that went all over the map somehow. And then when we went to the end of it, presumably that was us in first person leaving the simulation and being disoriented by real life and trying to get used to the idea that they're now part, when they get back to real life, that like you don't just find weird environmental puzzles to continue, you have to, like, it's just normal life doesn't work that way anymore. And they were freaking out about that. It's hard to tell if it was that or OCD behavior at some point. Huh. It didn't light up over here though, huh? Am I still missing one? I'll have to take a look when I'm editing the video to see if I missed something in the recording itself, because maybe there might have been one of these diagrams in there, or maybe that was the 6th one and this one's always black. Which I kind of hope is not the case, because that's oddly unsatisfying to have it stay that way. Let's see. Oh, what if this is no? I was wondering if I could get a glare on the glass that would be the shape of one of these. That'd be kind of cool. Wow. So that was an event, huh? So we found an alternate ending to the game. I call it an alternate ending because, well, I guess we did leave the, we left the simulation, so that's one reason to call it an ending. But also, the other signifier is just the fact that it, once the scene finished playing, it closed the game instantly, the same way it did when I went to heaven, or whatever you want to call it, in the other ending. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break, guys. Thanks for watching like always. This is not what I thought was gonna happen today. I've had an interesting occurrence here. I wonder, is the thing I drew on this, I assume? Yep, there it is. That's the sun right there. There's still a lot of them left over. Ooh, what's that wibbly wobbly nonsense right there? What would that be? Could be the rocks? Oh, it could be the top part over there. Maybe. You draw a line somehow? Is it the silhouette on the bottom? Sorry, I'm supposed to be stopping because I've been playing for so long today, but it's hard to stop this game, isn't it? Oh. You know what, I'm gonna stop right here, staring at this, and I'll start the next episode maybe looking at that. I think I have a theory, but I'll wait till next time for that. See you guys next time. I need a break.